Marcus Aurelius once said, "How much more harmful are the consequences of anger than the circumstances that aroused it?" Think about that for a moment. How many times have your emotions caused more harm than the actual event itself? If you've ever felt overwhelmed by your emotions, you're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, controlling emotions is crucial, but not always easy. Stick with us because today we're diving into 7 Stoic secrets that will help you master emotional control for good. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to deal with life's hardships and emotions through reason and self-discipline. At its core, it's about understanding what's within our control and letting go of what isn't. Whether it's anger, frustration, or anxiety, Stoicism offers practical ways to handle our emotions without being controlled by them. Today, I'm sharing 7 powerful Stoic strategies to help you take charge of your emotional life. We live in an era of constant stress, social pressures, work demands, and personal challenges. Our emotions can feel overwhelming, leading to frustration, anger, and even despair. With so much happening around us, it's easy to lose control. But what if there was a way to regain that control, to handle life's emotional ups and downs with grace? That's where Stoicism comes in, offering timeless wisdom for the modern emotional struggle. 1. Recognize what you can control. The Stoics teach that much of life is beyond our control, but how we respond is always within our power. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When we focus on controlling only our thoughts and actions, we eliminate unnecessary stress. If you lose your job instead of spiraling into panic, remind yourself that while the job loss isn't within your control, how you rebuild your career is. 2. Practice negative visualization. One of the most surprising Stoic exercises is negative visualization. Imagine the worst-case scenario happening. It might sound counterintuitive, but it helps you prepare mentally. Seneca said, "He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming." By preparing your mind, you're less likely to be emotionally destabilized when challenges arise. Before an important presentation, envision it going poorly. This helps you appreciate the actual outcome and realize the stakes aren't as high as they seem. 3. Embrace discomfort. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of facing discomfort head on. He said, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing." Life throws challenges, and instead of avoiding discomfort, use it as an opportunity for growth. Push yourself to have difficult conversations or try things outside your comfort zone. You'll find that emotional resilience grows with each encounter. 4. Journaling for reflection. Daily reflection is key in Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius journaled regularly, reflecting on his actions, thoughts, and emotions. Writing down your thoughts gives you distance from your emotions and allows for a more rational assessment. Before bed, write down what triggered your emotions that day and how you reacted. Over time, this practice reveals patterns and offers insights on how to improve. 5. Mindful breathing. Stoics knew that simple practices could have a profound impact on emotional control. Seneca would recommend mindful breathing to calm the mind. When overwhelmed by emotions, pause and take deep breaths. It slows down your emotional response and gives you the space to think before reacting. Next time you're about to react in anger, take 5 slow, deep breaths. You'll notice how your perspective shifts from impulse to reason. 6. Detach from outcomes. One of the key principles in Stoicism is detaching from outcomes. Focus on doing your best and letting go of the results. As Epictetus put it, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. In a competitive work environment, strive for excellence, but remind yourself that you can't control external judgments, only your effort. 7. The power of perspective. In Stoicism, we're encouraged to zoom out and see the bigger picture. Life's challenges are temporary in the grand scheme of things. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the vastness of time and how small individual struggles are. When you're upset about something, ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Chances are it won't. If there's one Stoic secret that can change everything, it's this. Focus on what you can control. This principle will transform your emotional life because it teaches you to let go of the uncontrollable and focus all your energy on what you can influence: your thoughts, your actions, your reactions. Apply this, and you'll immediately start noticing a shift in how you handle stress, anxiety, and frustration. To quickly recap, we talked about 7 Stoic strategies to control your emotions: recognizing what you can control, negative visualization, embracing discomfort, journaling, mindful breathing, detaching from outcomes, and gaining perspective. By practicing these daily, you'll find yourself more balanced and resilient no matter what life throws at you. Now that you've learned these powerful Stoic techniques, which one resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're ready to dive deeper into Stoicism and emotional mastery, check out my other video on how to stop overthinking, linked at the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with more Stoic wisdom.